Pisces, happy full moon in your sign. I would love to offer for you to go watch the introductory video for this full moon before you watch your individualized reading. And this grid is definitely for Pisces rising, but the whole reading can always be watched by a Pisces sun as well as a Pisces moon to get the vibrations. But the title of your video is piggybacking off of the title of the introductory video, which was what actually is reality. That's why, who actually am I? Who actually are you? The sun right now for you is in your house of relationships. Mercury's retrograde in this house right now. So if you are in, a relationship or have a family and you have defined relationships, there might be some miscommunications happening within those said relationships. And if you're actively pursuing a partner, there might be a little bit of like a, what the fuck is the waiting pool right now? If you are not looking for a partner, but you're just cognizant of your, between relationships, it could just be like, what is dating? What is reality? Who am I? Because Saturn's in the mix. You have all these retrograde planets: Pluto retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Chiron retrograde, Uranus retrograde, Venus retrograde. The node's always Mercury retrograde. So we're really coming out of a time of, deep transformation, yes. But also it's as if we wake up every day just like a little bit like, what is happening? This room that I've been waking up in for years now it feels different. I feel different. My glasses feel different. My clothes feel different. My hands what are hands? We're evolving in ways that I don't need to articulate. You get that things are changing. You get the evolution. This is your house. The 12th house is run by Pisces, sole purpose, healing, closure, and coming home. And it's contracted that you will have Pluto in this house. It'll fully go into Aquarius the end of 2024, and it'll be there for 20 years. So your deepest transformation in the Aquarian age is your purpose, is your soul's calling. I joked for a while, and I have called y'all the baby ancients because you're the last sign of the zodiac, you're deeply intuitive and can effortlessly swim in the river and effortlessly just understand that we're bathing under the stars, and you just it's so beautiful to watch. But sometimes humaning is there are mean people on this planet? What? People lie? And so we kind of know that we're living in the lions and tigers and bears portion of the awakening, of the ascension, if you will. And things might feel very slow right now. I want you to think of the planets as like the DJ. And when the planets are retrograde, this is when the slow songs come on. And you can go out there by yourself and just kind of vibe and just do some light language and do some energy healing and stuff. Or you can sit in the corner and say, well, I don't have my partner, so I'm not going to dance. You can find a friend and dance with them. Just vibe. Just vibe. Being alone and being lonely are two very different things. And vibing alone is necessary to discover a little bit of who you really are. Not even alone, being with yourself. I've had so much espresso. I'll change over to water. Yeah, I don't have to teach you about trusting in the unseen because you trust the unseen, but I want you to trust the seen a little bit more. Trust in the seen, in the 3D world, in the humans. Trust in the capacity and the ability for people to do good. And not that you have to be the only one doing good. You're allowed to take a time out and step off the field for a little while and just kind of focus on you. And look at you and give yourself the love that you would give to a stranger. In my head, Home Alone is now playing in its entirety. He's in the grocery store line. He's like, where do you live? I can't tell you that. Why? You're a stranger. Look at the world like that and stop sharing so much, or stop being so open to helping the people around you, and help yourself a little. And not even help yourself a little, but just be an active participant in your own lives. Like, if I called you right now, Pisces, and I was like, I just got to chat something out. I just got to like word therapy. I just got to get it out. You'd stop everything that you're doing and pick up the phone and just be like, yeah, go for it. Go for it. When was the last time you did that for yourself? And you gave yourself the grace of just like not having the answer for the day. You know? Because if nobody needs you and nobody's coming and nobody has a problem and everybody has time freedom and financial freedom and can do whatever the fuck they want in the world and nobody needs you, what are you going to do, Pisces? It can be the same for Cap. It can be the same for Cap and Virgo. If nobody needs you, who are you? Nobody was coming. Who are you? You know, life nowadays doesn't have to be that fight or flight. It can be, I'm just having a day. I'm just having a good day, bad day, just a day. You know, and not label it, not put it in a box or a category. Just be. Yeah. I'm gonna parlay over to the private Patreon group, Pisces, if you're ever keen to join us over there. We start with tarot and we do some deep dives, and we have more, I kind of let my hair loose a little bit in those videos. And you know, for a few of these videos for this full moon, my guides have come through and I've been channeling, and it's just been, it's very vulnerable for me, so it's a very safe place for me to even go more woo-woo to meet you in the space of you are working on yourself. So I'm happy to let my guidance blossom in that space. I love you. I'll see you over there. If not, I'll see you in a few weeks for the new moon that's happening in your 7th house. Relationships, new stuff. Who really are you, Pisces?